What's up guys? Today's video we are eating Little Caesars. I ordered their new Fantastic Four pizza and we did already secure our Little Caesars order. I did get quite a few items. So the Fantastic Four pizza, they dropped this obviously for the Fantastic Four movie, and Gabe actually told me about this, so if it's bad, I'm blaming him. No, I'm just kidding. It says that it is a large pizza with 2 slices of cheese, pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon, and then pepperoni and jalapeno. It is only $7.99 for the pizza, which I feel like is not bad. I mean, obviously out of all the pizza chains, Little Caesars definitely has some of the best prices. And then I also got some Italian cheese bread. I was gonna get the crazy stuffed cheese bread, but honestly, the Italian cheese bread looked really good. And then I got some crazy sauce to go with that and the pepperoni crazy puffs. You guys, I am obsessed with the pepperoni crazy puffs. I haven't had them in a while, but man, oh man, are they so good. I also got a Diet Coke. I brought this from home. Hopefully it's not watered down by now. Okay, though. It's good, it's good, it's good. So, here's the crazy sauce. Here's the crazy puffs, and my oh my, do those look delicious. Absolutely delicious. And then here's the Italian cheese bread. Oh, that also looks so good. Man, you guys, I have not had chain pizza in so long, it feels like. Let me know if you guys are planning on seeing the Fantastic Four movie. I actually really want to see it. It comes out July 25th. And yeah, I think I may get Gabe and I tickets to go see it. But look at this pizza. Look at that thing. Dang. Thank you so much to Cove Pure for sponsoring today's video. Cove Pure is a brand that offers tabletop water purifiers that uses the technology of reverse osmosis to clean the water. And getting the cleanest water possible was really important to Gabe and I because we felt like we were waking up sick sometimes with this feeling of allergies because of the water that we were drinking. 1.1 million Americans actually get sick every year from the germs in tap water, and this includes public tap water as well as private tap water. I've always just drank water from the fridge because the fridge uses a filter. I've never really thought about it, but since getting our Cove Pure machine, I don't think I can go back to tap water or the fridge water. Cove Pure actually eliminates up to 99.9% of impurities in water, and you can definitely tell it is the best tasting, freshest water that you can drink. I'm having my glass of it right now, and it's just the best water ever. So I'm checking this website to see how many contaminants are found in my city's water, and it found 27 total contaminants, many of those actually linking to cancer. Rather than going through the maintenance and price to install an entire home water filtration system, Cove Pure offers a cheaper and more compact system that is just as effective. It's also great for those who are renting. There's also a lot of different ways you can use the Cove Pure machine, which I really like. Gabe is a big fan of the touchscreen, so he'll actually use the touchscreen to pour himself a glass of water. And then I personally like the pitcher. I just take the pitcher out of the machine, fill my glass up with it, and then I'm drinking my water. I also love the pitcher to fill my Stanley Cup up as well. Unlike other reverse osmosis systems, Cove Pure actually has an alkaline filter which returns beneficial minerals back into your water. A lot of people worry RO systems strip away everything, even all the healthy minerals, but Cove Pure has us covered with their system. If you guys are interested in checking out Cove Pure, you can scan this QR code right here or go to covepure.com/daisysoo to get $200 off your machine and join me in drinking the cleanest water. Had to get a thumbnail. I was working the muscles holding up this pizza and the other boxes. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a slice of this first. Okay, this I believe is the cheese. Mmm. Ooh, that is good. Get some napkins out. Whew. The cheese slice is really good, but I think we need some marinara to go with it. I was gonna get garlic sauce, but since I have the marinara, I figured we would just use this. And I do love me some pizza in marinara. Why does this happen? Only me. Only me, I swear. Okay, yeah, dip in the marinara. That is delicious. I was about to say I can't remember the last time I had pizza on camera, but do you guys remember when I had that pretzel pizza from Little Caesars? Oh, that thing was rough. That was awful. A lot of you guys did tell me though that the pretzel pizza is not supposed to look like that, because mine had so much salt on it. It was way too much salt. And yeah, I think it's just the way that they made that one. But Little Caesars is really good today. I love this so much. Normally I'm not a crust person, but the crust of this pizza is also really good. Okay, let's try the Italian sausage. Is that what this was? I do love me some Italian sausage on pizza. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So yeah, this one is Italian sausage and bacon. Oh, it's so much better than the cheese. Don't get me wrong, the cheese was really good, but Gabe and I always get Italian sausage on our pizzas. We both like a supreme pizza. I don't know if you guys have heard of Blue Rock Pizza. I'm pretty sure it's local. I'm not 100% sure, but it is our go-to pizza spot. We don't even do the chain restaurants or the chain pizza restaurants anymore, because that place is so good. And if you go in person, whenever you pull your pizza up, oh my god, it is the stringiest cheese pull ever, and it's so good. They are still really good to go too, but yeah, they load those pizzas up. And the quality is also just so good. Oh, also, shoot, I meant to tell you guys. I meant to tell you guys at the beginning, but I got distracted by the food. But I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the congratulations on the engagement video, and also my post on Instagram. Yeah, y'all don't know how much it means to me to read all your comments and your messages to me, so I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and Gabe says thank you as well. We are just so incredibly thankful for all of you and your well wishes to us. We are so excited to plan the wedding and for it to finally happen. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much. Your kind words really do mean the absolute world to me, and I just truly appreciate it so much. So thank you for that. Hopefully my next video will actually be the Q&A with Gabe. We're gonna try to film this Saturday. So basically, You guys gave us some pretty good questions on YouTube, and then I'll post something on my Instagram for you to ask questions there as well. And then we'll answer them in the video. But yeah, we're really excited, and we did start touring venues. We've already toured one venue so far. The thing is that Gabe is really pushing for October, whereas I'm kind of open to any of fall. September, October, November mostly, but I mean, that's pretty much fall, but see, Gabe doesn't really want to do September because the fall foliage, also I'm gonna get one of these crazy puffs. But yeah, in September, where we live in North Carolina, the fall foliage hasn't quite started in September. So if you want the full-on fall foliage, you really need to have it in October or the beginning of November. So I feel like the more flexible we are with our dates, the less stressful it will be whenever we book a venue, because I have reached out to a lot of venues already and they are all booked all of October. Honestly, a lot of them are booked for most of September as well, and November, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, I love these crazy puffs so much. In particular, the pepperoni ones. You gotta get the pepperoni. And you also gotta dip it in the crazy sauce. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough when all these venues are already booked up, because it definitely puts it in your head that you gotta hurry up. But it also kind of gives you that scarcity mindset where it's like, well, shoot, nothing's gonna be available in these dates. I better pick the first venue I tour that has a date available. And then you kind of shoot yourself in the foot because you don't end up touring other venues. So it's tough. The first venue that we toured though, Gabe fell in love with, and I do really like it too. Not to give too much of it away without Gabe being here, but we really want an enchanted forest vibe. It's very woodsy here in North Carolina, so there's a lot of venues that are actually set in the woods. So it would be really cool to have a wedding in the woods where it's very magical, whimsical, enchanting, gazebos in the woods, fairy lights. If y'all kind of get the picture that I am creating, that's what we really want. And the first venue that we toured was, oh shoot, my lid just popped off my drink. Yeah, so the first venue that we toured was very much that. The lady that owns the venue with her husband was really, really cool. She also said she would do the wedding for us in November. She's not actually scheduling weddings in November of next year because her husband just retired and they want to take some time off for the holidays, November and December. So she already had a wedding planned the first weekend of November, which is like November 7th. So she said she would actually do the wedding for us November 1st, which is a Sunday, if we really wanted that day in November. The only thing is that it's a Sunday, so I don't know. I am open to a Sunday. I just don't know how guests will feel about going to a wedding on a Sunday. It's also cheaper on a Sunday, so that's a huge plus as well. So she did give us that date just for us. I mean, maybe she's telling other people she can do it November 1st as well, but that's what she told us whenever we asked about November. Let's try the Italian cheese bread. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's so good too. It's also good. She does also have 2 weekends available in October still, but one of them, well, actually there's kind of something with both of them. So the first October date, it's like the first weekend of October. So the fall foliage isn't going to be full on. Not that big of a deal, but I know Gabe for sure wants the fall foliage to be in full bloom whenever we have our wedding. And then the second date is Halloween. That's why she actually gave us November 1st as an option. Because I was like, I really don't want to have a wedding on Halloween. Especially when Halloween is a Saturday. Most people are going to want to take their kids trick-or-treating. Gabe's side of the family, they have a lot of children. So, I definitely don't want to do it on Halloween. So I'm kind of leaning towards November 1st if we went with that venue, but I don't know. We do still have to tour other venues. I don't want to go with the first one that we tour because I feel like part of the fun of having a wedding is touring venues. I don't know. Okay, let's try this pizza slice with the jalapenos. Jalapeno. Let me see exactly what this one was called. Pepperoni and jalapeno. Ooh. It's very jalapeno-y. This pizza overall is also very, very garlicky, which I really love. I love me a garlicky pizza. Let me restart my camera. But yeah, that's just a little wedding planning update. I don't want to talk about it too much because again, I really want to do the Q&A with Gabe and he's really excited about the Q&A as well. It's funny because we had genuinely talked about getting eloped and just doing a courthouse wedding and putting the money, or I guess putting some money into a photographer and hiring a really, really cool photographer, even a videographer, and just kind of get a really cool photo shoot and video of us getting married at the courthouse. Genuinely, we were gonna do that, and it's not off the table. It's not off the table. But I feel like once you actually get engaged, the idea of planning a wedding just gets so exciting, so it's hard to not want to do it. And there are so many little things that we want to do at the wedding that I wouldn't say are totally unique. A lot of the ideas I'm getting off Pinterest, so obviously it's been done a bunch of times before, but there's just so many cool things that you can do with a fall wedding. At the first venue that we toured, they actually had a fire pit, and the venue owner told us a lot of people are doing s'mores favors. So apparently edible favors are really popular right now, and hello, I love the idea of an edible party favor. One, because I love food, and who doesn't love something that's edible? So she was saying that people will do little s'mores party favors where people can take the s'mores and then make them at the fire pit, and I was like, I love that idea. Even if we don't do s'mores party favors, I definitely want to have a little s'mores dessert bar for people to make s'mores at the fire pit. That'd be so fun. My best friend actually got married in October of last year, and it was really cool, the different fall things that she did. But she did a coffee bar, and I was like, I gotta do a coffee bar too, because I love that. And it's nice too because people can have a cup of coffee, you know, after drinking, eating, dancing. the little coffee nightcap. God willing, we're only gonna have one wedding, so I want to like capitalize on the moment and have fun with it, but at the same time, it's very stressful. Very, very stressful. I think I'm gonna get me another piece of this bread. I don't know why I closed the marinara. The seasoning on this Italian bread is so daggone delicious. You know what I really want though? A coffee. Now that I'm talking about coffee bars, ooh, I want me a coffee so bad. Oh, another cool thing we want to do, I really want to do empanadas as an appetizer because Gabe's dad's side is Hispanic and I really want to kind of fuse in some, I want to have some Mexican elements to the wedding as well. Gabe actually really wants a mariachi band and I'm like, heck yeah, let's have a mariachi band. That sounds so fun. But I really want to do, okay, so I actually suggested a chips and salsa bar with salsas and guacamoles and stuff, but we're like, you can't just get full off of chips. Well, not full, but chips and salsa isn't the most satisfying thing ever. So then I was like, what if we did empanadas too? Empanadas would be really good. So that's an idea. As you guys can tell, I'm very excited. I've been sending all sorts of ideas to Gabe and some of them good, some of them not so good. I also wanted to do an agua fresca. Like Gabe and I actually make an agua fresca ourselves and bring it to the wedding in a big, like a big mason jar. You know those, yeah, bring it in one of those. But the only thing is agua fresca is better in the summertime. I don't know if it would quite fit the vibe of a fall wedding. So they do have fall themed agua frescas. Like they have, you can do a spiced cranberry agua fresca. I just don't know. See, the thing is I like a really refreshing agua fresca, not so much fall flavors. We may just do sweet tea because Gabe's mom's side is very southern, very country. So then we were thinking maybe we can make a big sweet tea and bring that to the wedding. I just want to make some sort of drink and bring it as like a, oh, this is from the bride and groom that they made. I don't know. I feel like that would be cool. Yeah, but this was really good. I actually really enjoyed this. I think my two favorite parts of the pizza was definitely the cheese and the sausage and bacon. I did like the pepperoni and jalapeno, but I'm not crazy about jalapenos on my pizza. They're not bad by any means. I'm kind of more of a jalapenos on sandwiches type of person as opposed to pizza. But the Italian sausage and bacon, so good. The cheese was also really good. If I had to say, like, get anything aside from pizza at Little Caesars, it is definitely the bacon cheesy puffs because these things are so good. I love them so much. They're so juicy on the inside and yeah, they're just seriously the best. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a thumbs up down below and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.